What is freedom? Since the dawn of mankind, we as a species have fought greatly for our freedom. A freedom that we have also fought greatly to suppress from the people who are different than us. But a freedom we feel like we inherently deserve, just for being human. But do we really know what freedom is? Can we even know what it is? Has anyone ever really experienced true freedom? Yes, it was me. But we are moving into a new era. An era where people feel more privileged than ever before. So let's talk about the profanity filter. Mojang, serious, Microsoft, whoever came up with the idea of implementing a profanity filter to Minecraft. What in God's name were you smoking? Were you rolling up a doobie in the office? Like what? What's the point of this? I get it. You wanna protect the young kids from not being exposed to a lot of slurs, for example. But this is just not the way of going about it. Most online servers, especially the big ones, already have a built-in profanity filter. Like, I'm on Hypixel right now. If I wanted to type, then I can't. It's been censored. So who are you helping? It is such an unnecessary feature that's taking so long to implement, and it's pushed back the other updates. And then you remove one thing the community likes, which was the fireflies. Yeah, they might not do anything, but they were cute. Kinda. They would add ambience. Like, I mean, we have the bats, for God's sake. Why are they there? But then you go out of your way to remove the firefly, delay the update even further than it was already delayed, announce a profanity filter that will affect not only multiplayer, not only realms, but also your single player world. Now, I think the best way of going about it would be implementing a feature where you can opt in, like for example the EULA that you have to accept in the beginning before you can launch up your server. But that's not what you want to do. You have stated that that's not how you want to do it, because you feel like, oh, it doesn't work unless everyone is using it. Yeah, well, what does it do? Like Mojang, honestly, what do you think this does? Does it add another layer of protection to Hypixel or CubeCraft on Bedrock? I think that's the biggest server there. Because, no. Those servers already have that. Oh, but then smaller servers will also not be affected by people who come in and harass. Yeah, well, most small servers are privately owned servers, run by people with friends. Like, if you're a group of adults playing Minecraft, and you can't call your stick like the crapper, huh? Or you wanna call your sword for haha wiener because that's funny. When you kill someone, it says they were slain by your wiener. You can't do that anymore. Like, Minecraft in itself has pretty much always been about freedom of expression. You have been allowed to do what you want to do, explore however you want, in your own way. There's not been any rules about that. Because Minecraft is not a game of rules. It is a game that runs for the players, and it runs by the players. Mojang makes the game, the players make the game run. Like, this has probably been the most useless feature added to the game since they added powered rails, just completely removing any function from the furnace minecart. Most people don't even know that it's there anymore. Now, I do get that I, as a Java Edition player, don't really have as much to worry about as the Bedrock players. Yet. Because I feel like as soon as the Bedrock players get theirs, because theirs is gonna be a lot harsher, which makes sense. Like, Bedrock has a lot more. That's all the mobile users, that's all the iPad users, that's all the console users, and even some Windows 10 users. So of course you want to protect as many of them as possible. Like, I fully understand that. It is a feature that I think somewhat works on Bedrock. Now that might be a controversial opinion, but I do honestly believe that if this had any chance of working, it will be on Bedrock Edition, and it will only apply to servers and open LAN. Because there is a feature in Bedrock Edition where you can invite pretty much anyone to your own server. It's a great system that works through your friends list, so you can host your own private server that is just for you and your friends. So like, yeah, then you can invite strangers from servers that add you on the game, I guess would be the main concern there. I don't get it. I don't want to drag this video out for too long. Just want to say, what the fuck? Hypixel did not like that. No, I of course don't have all the inside information on this profanity filter, and I don't really know how it will affect Java Edition. I know that it's a feature that they already have implemented in Bedrock, but if you do want to learn more about this profanity filter, then if you don't know already, Phoenix SC, great YouTuber, great guy. I highly recommend watching his videos on the profanity filter. I know, mad respect for that guy. I know he doesn't really want to like do these videos on the profanity filter because they all get demonetized, which I mean makes sense because YouTube doesn't really appreciate swearing. So yeah, Mojang, fuck you. Bye.